I call Simon O'Connor.
Mr Speaker, pleased to take a call on this Trans-Tasman Patent Attorneys and Other Matters Bill in its third reading. I too, in taking a call today, just want to quickly acknowledge what has happened obviously in the country recently around the earthquakes, to add thoughts and prayers to those families who have lost loved ones, courage to those who remain, and encouragement certainly to my own constituents to dig deep in their support of the community. As many have noted, it's in times like this that the community of New Zealand comes together strongly, and certainly in my community in Tamaki, ask them to join strongly in that. This is a good piece of legislation, and do want to acknowledge the Minister, Paul Goldsmith, for having brought it to the House. There have been niggles in the process. I think that's very fair to say, but that's the whole dynamic of select committees to work that through. And so acknowledging obviously Melissa Lee and her work there. At the heart of this bill is effectively the continuing development and relationship between New Zealand and Australia, where we try to cooperate more closely and not to duplicate unnecessarily. And so fundamentally, this bill is about seeking, first and foremost, a single register for patent attorneys across Australia and New Zealand. Importantly, actually, as an aside note, not all patent attorneys are actually attorneys in the strict legal sense, but that's the title that they use. We're going to be moving towards a single qualification scheme, again, between Australia and New Zealand, and a single code of conduct to facilitate that engagement. As some others have touched on too, there's going to be a new board, a new area of oversight, again with New Zealand and Australian representatives. There is a lot of minutiae in the bill. I know a number of colleagues on both sides of the House will be touching on that, and I have in previous discussions, so don't intend to repeat myself. But fundamentally, this is about drawing New Zealand and Australia closer together. In this case, through the work of the patent attorneys, important as that is, and I commend this bill to the House.